Valrico, part two. Okay, next day. So Ryan's a little hungover or whatever. So obviously in high school he was like the bad boy, the troublemaker. So everyone in the town is talking about it. Everyone's like, "Oh, did you hear that Ryan's back? Can't believe Ryan's back." Blah 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 blah. And really, the whole reason that everybody's talking about him is not like what he did in high school, but he was in a commercial, like a Ross commercial. But no, but this is a small town, Valrico, so nobody's really done anything. So it makes him like the hero because nobody's whatever. They seen him on TV. Everyone's like, "Oh shit," people hate on him because obviously it's like just a commercial. But anyway, so he's big headed. He's got an ego. And Ryan's like 6'2", so he's not as tall as Michael. Not in as good a shape. He parties and shit. His little fucking got a little belly to him and all that. Little bigger belly. Goes a little hard. So he's like, he goes out like, "Oh mom, I'm gonna go look for a job or whatever." So he's going around really just being all cocky, letting everybody see him like, "That's right, I'm back." Like I said before, Jessica's a nurse. And so is Kristina. I mentioned that. So anyway, Ryan, he's like walking around. He figures, I'll stop in the hospital just to like, you know, question a little bit. He knows that she's with this new dude, Michael, and that they're engaged. But he's like, man, like fuck that. I'm back. I own this town. I own everything in it. She's gonna be mine. So he just happens, of course, book style, movie style, TV show style, just happens to walk into the hospital and she's getting off her shift and she's walking out. So he's like, oh shit, he didn't expect this. He hasn't seen her in so long. And she didn't expect it either. She thought like, oh, this asshole is back in town. Oh yeah, surprise that they were an item back in the day. This is what we're finding out now. Fucking first love, high school sweetheart, middle school, all that shit. So anyway, um, she sees him like she's talking to Kristina, and Christina's like, "Oh shit," and then doing the typical thing, just looks at her and it's like, "Huh?" And then looks over, looks forward, and she's like, and she can't believe it. And fucking Ryan's the same way. He's like, "Oh shit." So then he walks up. He's like, "I gotta say something. I gotta say something." So he's like, "Oh hey, it's been a while. How you doing? You look even more beautiful than I remember." And Jessica's like, kind of like takes a minute. She's like, "Man, don't give me that shit. Fucking, I heard what's up. You're a felon. You don't have a job. You're doing nothing with your life. Like you moved back in with your mom. I got some, more stable. My life is great. We're getting married. He's got money. He just remodeled our fucking room and the shower and living like this episode of Cribs." She doesn't say all that, but that's what he's done. So I'm just giving some back history. But she's basically saying like he provides for me and he's way better than you. Ryan's like, "Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm just happy that you're happy." And he gives her like a little shit-eating McGillicuddy, sorry, a little shit-eating smirk type deal. And he's like, "Yeah." And so he's like, "Good to see you." Gives her a little hug and a slight kiss on the cheek, and he walks out. And so Jessica's like kind of frozen. Christina's kind of trying to tell her like, "Yo, let's get out of here. Let's go get a drink." That was some bullshit. And Jessica's just kind of frozen, like can't speak. Doesn't really even hear what Kristina's saying. He's kind of in shock of what just happened. Okay, what they don't know is that Michael had an idea this was going to happen, right? And as he's head of construction, he doesn't really have to be around. He just kind of bosses he and do what he wants. So he's been watching because ever since he heard Ryan's back in town, he know they used to be a thing, and he knows there's no one else gonna fuck up what he did, or I mean, his relationship with Jessica. Like that's his chick. They're getting married. This is like his dream woman. By the way, Jessica's blonde. She's about like five, six, blonde, blue eyes, like amazing blue eyes. Not quite Marilyn Monroe type, but like that body shape, not like skinny or like, oh, she looks like a mom, like super blah blah blah. But like still amazing, stunning, breathtaking, all that shit. So anyway, he's watching and I'm windy, so there's gonna be a part 3. These are short as shit, but I guess it's easier to watch for the no one that's watching this. So this was just another lame, if I hadn't said it before, just now time Insomniac writers rambling.